Hi, welcome to the WTAMU Virtual Math Lab. This video will step you through College Algebra Tutorial 19, Example 5. In this example, we want to solve the rational exponent equation 2x to the 5/3 power minus 10 equals 0. In step 1, we want to isolate the base with the rational exponent. It looks like we need to do a little bit of work here. Let's move that 10 that is being subtracted by doing the inverse operation of adding 10 to both sides. This gives us 2x to the 5/3 power minus 10 plus 10 equals 0 plus 10. This will simplify to be 2x to the 5/3 power equals 10. Now we can divide both sides by 2 and get 2x to the 5/3 power over 2 equals 10 over 2, which will simplify to be x to the 5/3 power equals 5. In step 2, we want to get rid of the rational exponent. In this problem, we have an exponent of 5 over 3 that we need to get rid of. The inverse operation to a rational exponent is to raise the expression to the reciprocal of that exponent. This will get rid of the rational exponent and we will be left with just the base. So since we have a rational exponent of 5 over 3, we want to raise both sides to the reciprocal of this, which is 3 over 5. Raising both sides to the 3 over 5 power, we get x to the 5/3 power raised to the 3 over 5 power equals 5 to the 3 over 5 power. When we multiply the exponents on the left side, we're left with 1 for the exponent, so we have x equals 5 raised to the 3 over 5 power. In step 3, we want to solve the remaining equation. The equation that we ended up with is a linear equation. It looks like it is already solved for the variable x. In step 4, we want to check for extraneous solutions. When solving equations with rational exponents, extra solutions may come up when you raise both sides to an even power. These extra solutions are called extraneous solutions. If a value is an extraneous solution, it is not a solution to the original problem. In equations with rational exponents, you check for extraneous solutions by plugging in the values you found back into the original problem. If the left side does not equal the right side, then you have an extraneous solution. Even though we didn't technically raise both sides to an even power in this problem, let's still go ahead and check this one. Plugging 5 to the 3/5 power in for x into the equation 2x to the 5/3 power minus 10 equals 0, we get 2 times 5 to the 3/5 power raised to the 5/3 power minus 10 equals 0. This will simplify to be 2 times 5 minus 10 equals 0, which will simplify to be 10 minus 10 equals 0, which gives us 0 equals 0. This is a true statement, so this means that x equals 5 to the 3/5 power is not an extraneous solution, so our final answer is x equals 5 to the 3/5 power.